Thank you, Laura. Good evening, everyone. So the players on their way for the 69th final of a competition that began in 1955 and has been dominated by Real Madrid, the pinnacle of many players' careers, with the biggest club prize of them all up for grabs.
Now here's Adeyemi, and there's no flag, and it's a huge chance, and he's round Courtois. Adeyemi, Carvajal gets back, and now the flag is raised for a corner. Julian Brandt, Adeyemi, he really can shift. Adeyemi, good save, Fulkrog, just couldn't lead back far enough. Kroos, forced on and in, it's Carvajal. Danny Carvajal, the smallest man in the penalty area, has headed Real Madrid into the lead, and Real Madrid have done it again. Write them off at your yellow peril. Manson, that's loose. Bellingham, this is Vinicius Junior. White goal. He was the match winner 2 years ago in Paris. He's the match sealer tonight for Real Madrid. The legend continues.
Nacho raises the Champions League trophy in the air. The Kings are back on the throne. The confetti rains at Wembley Stadium. Real Madrid, Champions League winners. Real Madrid, European champions.
It's a setting fit for the best, fit for a grand final. Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid, the Champions League's longest running box set.
With Chelsea, of course, as Bayern try and build the first attack. That's beautifully played, Sané! Great save. Kane into Leroy Sané.
Slip through towards Vinicius Junior, and that's what they can do to you. Out of nothing, Real Madrid conjure up a magical goal. Sané. Just to get it, Mendy. Sané! Oh, pick that out! Bang! Musiala. Penalty! Bayern Munich have got the chance to go in front.
2-1. Harry Kane. Vinicius Junior though. Oh, nicely done. Now, is that a penalty? It is. Rodrigo on the turn inside the Bayern penalty area, and Real Madrid have a penalty kick. Here he comes. 2-2. Vinicius Junior for Real Madrid.
So here we are in the magnificent Santiago Bernabeu, modernised for the present, but steeped in history and memories. The cathedral of European football, 5 tiers of passion and atmosphere. Takes on Rudiger and shoots. Oh, brilliant! Wow! Oh my, what a strike! The first time that Alphonso Davies has ever scored a goal in the Champions League.
Bellingham, Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's come up Neuer, and Joselu has equalised. Super sub. Awful error by Manuel Neuer. Flicked on dangerously. Nacho squeezed into Rudiger. Great cross. Joselu's done it again. He's offside. He's not going to count.
Everybody waits. It's gone to red, the reviews. It's a goal! It's a goal! Joselu! Unbelievable scenes in the Santiago Bernabeu!
Well, that's the scene at the Bernabeu. Beautifully set up for a clash the whole world gets hooked on. The old and bitter enemies clashing again. Real Madrid know they can realistically and to all intents and purposes clinch the La Liga title effectively tonight. And it's straight into the back of the net. Christensen on the back post. Goalkeeper missed that completely. Lucas Vazquez beats Cancelo. pretty easily as well.
Penalty.
Goes down in the penalty area. Referee says penalty.
It was a penalty.
Here's Real Madrid's chance to equalise, which they do. Never much doubt about it. Lamine Yamal. Oh, it's good reaction, but they've got the goal. Fermin Lopez on the rebound.
Got injured again, which sometimes happen when you've been out for such a long time with a serious injury.
Vinicius, lovely ball in, and there's the equaliser. Lucas Vazquez arriving. Diaz loves these buzzy little runs. This is another pretty good looking one. Lucas Vazquez early to Joselu, and Bellingham to win it for Real Madrid. Just like he did earlier on in the season at Montjuic. Jude Bellingham's 21st of the season.
Needs support and has it from Fouquier. And Fouquier has it back and delivers to Fran, and it's the opening goal! Hugo Duro gives Valencia the lead!
The right flank where Graham is playing in, they don't care much out possession.
Danger for Real Madrid! 2-0! Yanemchuk! Both goals have come from defensive mistakes. Valverde for Carvajal. His cross deflected, and there's one back for Real Madrid! Vinicius has the goal! Marcelo to Luka Modric. Brahim. There is the second goal from Vinicius Junior! From 2-0 down, they are level! Vinicius again!
¿Pita o no pita el colegiado?
¿Qué hace?
El centro al área.
No.
Ay, madre mía, la que ha liado Gil Manzano.
Sí.
La que ha liado Gil Manzano.
Se ha dado la vuelta.
La ha liado Gil Manzano. Pero es que yo no entiendo lo que acaba de hacer el colegiado, perdónenme. Primero les explica a todos que no hay más que el centro y por tanto que el remate. Cuando eso no pasa, deja seguir la jugada sin pitar.
Right now, Girona have a chance of winning La Liga. They've already claimed more points than in any of their previous top-flight campaigns. Through the midfield, incredible energy in both of these teams. Vinicius is wide again, and he's trying it from long range. What a goal! What a start! What a player! Vinicius with a little bit of magic. Bellingham's on the charge into the penalty area, found by a terrific pass, and he scored. Jude Bellingham ripping up La Liga. What a wonderful goal! A superb, deadly ball to release it to Vinicius. It's been a thorn in the side, particularly of his fellow Brazilian, and he goes round Couto again and into the penalty area. It's saved and followed up by Bellingham. He's not injured after all. Couto is then dispossessed. No foul, and they break forward again. Rodrigo sprinting towards the edge of the penalty area. Will he go alone? Oh yes, he will. Wonderful goal. Even Ancelotti celebrates as his young strikers strike again.
You're familiar with that scene, aren't you?
Of course I am, yes. Wonderful stadium, isn't it? Now the new revamped stadium with the roof on. The atmosphere is fantastic, and it's a really tough place to go and play if you are part of the opposition.
Bensebaini into Marlon. Brandt did well. Here is Guirassy and Marlon. 1-0 Dortmund. Brilliantly worked. Here's the goal scorer, Marlon. He's done really well there. That's 2-0. Well, this is a stunner. Bellingham's effort is blocked. Mbappe. Must be a goal, and it is. Rudiger. 2-1. Real Madrid back in business.
You're almost showing your hand to the opposition.
And there could be Mbappe in. Was he fouled? But Vinicius puts it in anyway. Real Madrid in a trice have levelled it. That's how quickly things can happen. He's got onto that ball on here. And fired it into Lucas Vazquez.
from Real Madrid. Carlo Ancelotti's team pick up the points.
Will Pachuca become the first non-European team since 2012 to be crowned as the best club in the world? Or will Real Madrid take that honour for a 9th time? It's Real Madrid versus Pachuca in the final of the 2024 FIFA Intercontinental Cup. Bellingham tries to lay it through. Great chance for the opening goal here for Real Madrid. Mbappe scores! Set up by Vinicius. And Real Madrid make the breakthrough in the FIFA Intercontinental Cup final. Mbappe's little touch. Rodrigo twisting, turning, placing perfectly. What a strike that was. Real Madrid double their lead. And it's Rodrigo who gets their second goal for Real Madrid. Vinicius scores. Moreno got a hand to it, but couldn't stop that ball going into his goal. The FIFA Intercontinental Cup winners in 2024 are Real Madrid. And for the 9th time, they are the best club in the world.
The Europa League winners from last season, head-to-head, the Kings from Madrid and the fairy tale from Bergamo. Up to Rode, in towards Pasalic, that's a brilliant save by Courtois. The fingertips of the Belgian denied Pasalic the goal.
That's a brilliant save, first class save.
It's now for Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior gliding through and pulling it back, and Valverde scores. And the European champions lead in the Super Cup. And it's Fede Valverde who plays more games than anyone else in the white shirt of Madrid.
Rodrigo, Vinicius Junior, trying to tuck it for Mbappe. It'll come for Bellingham. And here's Kylian Mbappe, the first of many. Debut line for Kylian Mbappe, and of course he scored. It's a dynasty, an empire, a royal house, and always sparkling new jewels in their crown. Just when you think you've seen it all from Real Madrid, they go again, they buy again, they inevitably win again and again.
Real Madrid are hoping to make it a great day by climbing to the top of the table. Saw the Almeria team flash up on the screen as well. They've got 3 changes from the side that started last week against Girona. Here they are on the attack, as we'll run through the starting lineup in a minute. But what a start, what a chance! Oh my word!
In order to get 1 against 1 in the sidebar. So far.
Now a long-range shot. Oh, what a goal! It's an absolute screamer from Edgar. Give a lifeline to Real Madrid against the bottom club. Bellingham fires it down the middle, and they're back in the game. Trameni with the delivery. Oh, and it's a leveller. Is it an own goal? I think a free kick has been given. And they can't believe it because the goal stands. Real Madrid celebrate. And you can find Bellingham, who opens it up. First time for Carvajal. They back off him. Bellingham in the middle. At the far post. Will it reach him? Bellingham across goal, and it's forced home. Real Madrid take the lead. Dani Carvajal in the 99th minute. The comeback is complete. Mayhem in the Bernabeu. That could be a huge moment in the title race.
For neutrals, this has to be the game to watch. It's a final by any other name, in one of the great cathedrals of the game. An atmosphere that feels even more cathedral-like with the roof closed at the Santiago Bernabeu. Bernardo Silva, he's caught Looney out. An incredible start. It was billed as a game that was always going to be wide open. It is every bit of that. Here's Vinicius Junior bearing down. That one's been Ortega, it's Rodrigo to score another. 2-1 Real Madrid, what a turnaround! Carlo can barely believe it. Camavinga shimmies away from Grealish, big deflection, Real Madrid level. Eduardo Camavinga. Stones, Foden, a little bit of time, oh what a shot! Inside, Guardiola. Nobody saw that coming. Scurrying away from defenders. Vinicius Junior, oh what a shot! What a goal that is! Real Madrid are level again. It's a stroke of beauty from Toni Kroos.
Here, some of the most famous names in world football will be trying to put their name on the cast list for the semi-finals. They don't want to be watching them on television. Towards Bellingham. There's no flag here. It's wonderfully controlled by Bellingham. Valverde. Vinicius Junior looked offside to me. Square to Rodrigo. Terrific save. He scored. A goal inside 12 minutes for Real Madrid. And here's De Bruyne. In behind Real Madrid again. Haaland's there, but so too is Lunin.
They mean that with respect. And it comes from De Bruyne. Lunin puts it behind. He's done what he's had to do every time he's had to do it.
Yeah, again, it's right on the goalkeeper, just gets fingertips to it.
Oh, he's found a cross. Chance for De Bruyne! Jeremy Doku has unlocked the game, and Kevin De Bruyne has pounced. It'll come for De Bruyne. Left foot again. Oh.
Carlo Ancelotti gets ready to calm his players down and get them ready to take the penalties that will decide who gets into the Champions League semi-finals this time. For Manchester City, he's first up to start the drama, to start the scoring. 12 long years. And Modric's effort saved by Ederson with barely a flicker of response. Here we go. Pressure on the Portuguese, and he's made a real mess of that. Maybe it was the way against the English champions. Made it look like the easiest task in the world. 1-1 on penalties after 2. Up comes Kovacic. And it's saved by Lunin. What a stop!
Oh, beautifully tucked away in the corner. He's taken one in a shootout in the Champions League final, Lucas Vazquez. He scored this one okay. Give the match point. Nacho scores!
He has to score. And he has scored. Antonio Rudiger, who has been a rock, he's kept out Haaland again over 2 immense battles with the great striker to send Real Madrid through to the semis. He's done it! Real Madrid have shown their mettle once more.
There is one last stop at the Santiago Bernabeu for the 2023-2024 season. One last game here for Toni Kroos, who receives a guard of honour. It's Real Madrid against Real Betis tonight. But his Real Madrid career will end next weekend after some glorious years. One of the very best to ever do it in the Spanish game.
Well, emotional evening as the players surround one of the Real Madrid greats, one of European football's greats, Toni Kroos, World Cup winner, Champions League winner on 4 occasions, maybe 5 next week, 4 times a champion of Spain, that on the back of an incredible career at Bayern Munich as well. 30 million euros, very well spent. A decade of wonderful service to Real Madrid. He goes out, leaving the supporters and his teammates wanting even more. You can be proud of your daddy, children. A wonderful professional, an incredible role model. Is there any more you can say about Toni Kroos that hasn't been said? Auf Wiedersehen.